What's up, everyone? It's Shani Smash here, and welcome to Mi Casa es su casa. With summer coming just around the corner, I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to get lean like a fighter. I want you to always remember that your body is beautiful and amazing, and it's capable of so many things. I don't want you to get hung up on a number on the scale or a certain dress size. We're all diverse and we come in so many shapes and sizes, and we should embrace that. My motto is, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So if you take these tips and you apply them to your life in a sustainable and consistent way, then the outward results are gonna follow. The first thing that I wanna talk about is exercise, which is my favorite thing to do. I personally wake up early every single day to get my workout out of the way. It puts me in a better mood, it sets the precedent for the rest of my day, and then I make sure to nourish myself. I drink a protein shake and eat some healthy food. I will admit though, I'm not like a superhuman where I wake up ready to spring out of bed every single morning. There are some days that I wish I could just stay and snuggle up, but I don't let myself, because if you wait to be motivated, you're never gonna get anything done. It's not about waiting to be motivated, it's about discipline. I found that the best way to stay disciplined is to have a routine. So my nightly routine is I look at my calendar for the next day, I see what I'm doing for a workout. I even go as far ahead as to grab my gym clothes and lay them out so that they're all ready, and I think about what I'm gonna make for myself for breakfast, depending on what type of workout that I'm doing. You never wanna wake up and let your morning brain decide, because you know that your morning brain is gonna reach over and hit the snooze button. You wanna know what my biggest secret to success is? There are no shortcuts. You have to put in the work. Have a plan and a goal and then execute it. That's it. That's the only way to do it. So what I do is I map out my entire week, a week ahead, so it's all in there and I'm all organized. But I don't want you to just plan your workouts. You need to plan your meals, your nutrition, and your recovery days as well, because you can only train as hard as you recover. Always have someone in your corner. You need some sort of a support system. And that could be anybody. It could be a friend, it could be a workout partner, your significant other. It could even be a Facebook group. Everything that you do, you should be doing it with the end goal in mind, no matter how big or how small that task is. This is the fighter mentality. Let's talk a bit more about recovery. Even champs take days off. You have to. It may feel counterproductive to take a rest day or recovery day when you're on a roll and you're feeling really good, but it's super necessary, because rest and recovery will lead to progress. A recovery day does not mean skip a planned workout because you woke up and you're not really feeling it. Also, a recovery day is not a cheat day. What a recovery day looks like for a fighter could be maybe some extra sleep, self-myofascial release, foam rolling, percussion therapy, massage, compression therapy, going on a hike. Maybe it's walking your dog, going for a swim, stretching, doing yoga. There's a number of ways that you can recover, but it doesn't mean sit on your couch and eat a bunch of bonbons and drink some beer and watch a football game. That's not a recovery day. The reason that I became a fight camp trainer is because I truly believe that boxing and kickboxing are the best workouts that you can do for your body. Here's why. It's the perfect mix of cardio and strength. It's a full body workout. You're gonna work every single muscle in your body. The constant extension and retraction motion keeps you flexible and lean. Great core workout from all of your twisting in this transverse plane of motion. You can burn anywhere from 800 to 1,000 calories in an hour-long workout. It's a great stress reliever. You can take it all out on the bag. You can't hit people, but you can smash that bag all day long and not get in trouble for it and not hurt anyone. Also, you're not only using your body, you're using your brain the entire time too. You're not just like mindlessly running like a hamster in a hamster wheel. That's kind of what I feel like when I see people just running on treadmills waiting for their workout to be done. You have to have hand-eye coordination. You're memorizing movements, technique, numbers. It's endless. You are always a student as a martial artist. On top of it being a skill that you learn for life, it's also empowering. This could teach you self-defense. And I don't want to say, go out there and plan on using this on anyone, but if you get into some uncertain situation on the street, you might have the skills to save yourself, or at least enough to get away because your cardio is gonna be so good because you're smashing 10 rounders on the bag with me. There's this misconception out there that drives me nuts. Some people will look at a female fighter and say that they're bulky and that, oh, I don't wanna look like that. I just wanna be tiny and toned. And let me tell you, it is so difficult to get bulky. And you're definitely not gonna get bulky doing boxing and kickboxing workouts. You're gonna get long and lean muscles. The only thing that's gonna make you bulky is lifting heavy weights and eating a ton of food. And it's gonna take many years to get there. So don't worry about getting bulky from doing boxing and kickboxing workouts. It ain't happening. Athletes don't diet and exercise, they eat and they train. So remember, this is your life. You wanna have a long-lasting, healthy, sustainable lifestyle, and that goes along with your food choices. So make sure to be really wary of whatever the next, fad diet or crash diet that's not healthy and it's not sustainable. We want something that we can stick to for the long run. So here's my personal approach to nutrition, and that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to work for you. I'm just telling you what works for me. So personally, I'm a pescatarian. I was raised vegetarian, so I've never eaten meat. I've never had any sort of problem with protein or anything like that. I eat plant-based. So my kind of golden rule is the less refined and processed a food is, the more likely I am to put it in my body. Hydration is so important. Hydration is key. Hydration is going to hydrate your muscles to decrease your soreness. It's going to flush out toxins and help get rid of that fat if that's what you're trying to do. It's going to do wonders for your skin. It's going to plump up any wrinkles that you may have. It's going to help energize you, get rid of that brain fog so that you're sharp and ready to conquer meetings and conquer the day. And it's gonna energize you in the gym, or physically, it's going to boost your performance as well. How much water do you need to drink? What you should be doing is you should drink about 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight. So that's the key recipe there for success. But remember, if you sweat a lot, you could be losing a lot of water as well, so you'll need to replace that also. And a good way to measure that is to weigh yourself right before and right after a workout, and then you're going to add those pounds in the ounces. So here's some tips for drinking water. I like to carry around a big water jug. If you find it hard to keep drinking it throughout the day, you can put lines on it with times. Also, make it fun. If you don't want to drink plain water, you can cut up fruit. You can make like spa water, put cucumbers in it, or slices of lemons, or you can even get a hydration packet. They make little packets that are delicious. You can pour in your water. Just make sure they're the healthy kind. I stay away from chemicals. Oh, also, start drinking your water first thing in the morning when you wake up, because if you wait until bedtime, you're gonna be up all night going in and out of your restroom. So to wrap it all up, I just want you to remember these 5 things. Don't get caught up in the numbers. If you are consistent and disciplined, the results will follow. Keep that fighter mentality. Make a plan and stick to it. If you want a workout that's the perfect mix of strength and cardio, try one of my classes on Fight Camp. I do boxing and kickboxing. Athletes don't diet and exercise. They eat and train. And lastly, get accountability. Find your team. Get a coach. Find your people. Have them in your corner. These are just a few tips and truths about how to get lean like a fighter. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. It's @ShaniSmash.